Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 4, right? I always forget what season of Riverdale we are. It feels like we have been here since like forever. So yeah, season 4, episode 13 of Riverdale. This time the title of the episode is the Ides of March. I don't know if that is how you pronounce it. You will excuse me. English is not my first language, so I'm bound to make mistakes. But yeah, I am here to do my reaction video kind of early-ish that I've been doing it for the past season. It's not like Riverdale is not a show that like I'm like, oh my god, I need to watch it as soon as possible. Basically, mostly because I don't get spoiled. Because I don't get into Twitter the night that this is on. And second, because it's not like I'm that excited. I'm just like, okay, let's just watch it. But last episode, it was like, okay. You know, I'm still like dreading and like kind of afraid that the tickle porn storyline with Kevin and Fangs is gonna move to Shoni as well, and that has me terrified. For the other characters, I don't believe Jughead is dead, so I'm like, whatever. I'm not really like excited about that storyline because I know he's not dead, so we'll see what's gonna happen. I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Get a lot of thumbs up if you love Riverdale. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go to Patreon right now and watch the full extended version for this reaction and so much more. And yeah, for now, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with season 4, episode 13 of Riverdale. Hard-working he is.
Thank you for watching.
You must have colleges knocking down your door.
Not really.
I have serious doubts about whether or not you'll be able to graduate with your class.
He wanted to go to college. And
well, can I at least
he's
walk
not
with
even
my
going
friends
to
at the graduation ceremony?
Hollow gesture.
Well, I
Would
kind
you
of agree.
Mr. Andrews?
I kind of agree. And while he has a lot in his plate and, you know, a lot of things happened to him this year with, you know, his dad passing and everything, he hasn't been at school at all. Like, he has been, like, part of a mob thanks to Hiram. He's a vigilante. He, you know, works at the construction. Now he has a gym and, like, all sorts of things. He should have focused on finish high school. I bet his dad will want him to finish high school, at least. And here he is like, can I apply to college? Sweetie, you're not going to even graduate. I feel sad for him because he has been so lost, but it kind of makes sense that he's not going to graduate. So if something makes sense here in Riverdale, at least that makes sense. I feel bad for him, though.
Oh, Daddy, let me get that.
I got it.
I know! Is that Hermosa? Why is Hermosa here? Why is she here? Why is she here? Why do we need her? Why is she doing here? I just, like, I hate calling her by her name. I'm gonna change her name. She is, from now on... How can I call her? Nothing. Okay,
Which is why I'll never offer it to you again.
Okay, Veronica. Guess who's about to fuck? Oh my god. Look, not even 10 seconds together and they're making out. But Shoni didn't last week.
You're out of Quill and Skull.
What?
Why? What makes you think you could write an entirely new one in 5 days?
This is Riverdale. Nothing makes sense here.
Hello?
I'm in.
Okay. Kiss, because that is what couples do. Not Shoni. No. Oh, hello, Shoni.
Ellie's essential oils. Don't hate, alleviate. How can I help you?
What the fuck?
I'm on it,
Kiss!
and I'll be sure to lay on the charm.
Kiss! Oh, bless! Oh my god, oh my god. I rarely get what I want. This is what I deserve. Veronica and Archie kiss. Betty and Jughead kiss. Shoni kiss. This is what I deserve. This is what I've been asking. Equality. From now on, I'm a stan. I love Riverdale with all my soul. I'm kidding. I don't. I'm just gonna repeat that.
me, Libby.
They're so cute. They're so cute. Why didn't they have sex though? But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I had my kiss. I was like, oh, it was gonna be very homophobic if they didn't kiss after Jughead and Betty kissed and Veronica and Archie kissed as well. I've been blessed in this day. So far, this is the best episode of Riverdale till the moment. Okay, who is she? Is that Hermosa? I'm not really good with faces, and now she's wearing a wig and glasses, and I'm kind of confused on who she is. But I think that's Hermosa. I think. What is she doing here?
Needless to say.
Stop! Stop, Hermosa! Don't check her out. Don't you dare come between Shoni. I will literally kill. Alright, like, I don't like you, okay? You don't want me to kill, okay?
It's a date.
Stop it! No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Go away. Go away.
You guys are on the edge of your seats, aren't you?
That's kind of cute.
You'll be keeping his legacy alive no matter what.
Hire and giving good advice.
Yeah.
I don't believe
Of course,
it.
Archie. So,
Was in fact written by another student.
What?
Oh, and let me guess who accused me. Was it Brett?
it was me.
What?
What?
Why?
Nah, they're playing him. That's the reason why he bought him the new computer. Oh my god.
Stonewall Prep takes the crime of plagiarism very seriously.
I
As
mean,
such,
anyone
you will go
would.
before the headman on the Ides of March.
What is the Ides of March? What is it? Wait, hold on. I feel like I am not understanding that reference. What the hell is that? Was notable for the romance as a deadline for settling debt. Notorious as the day of the assassination of Julius Caesar. Oh, I did not knew that.
My career as a writer is going to be over before it even begins.
But just one question. Don't you have it back up somewhere? Oh no, let's remember he still uses a typewriter sometimes. Oh,
It's locked.
Kevin.
During
Oh,
a
look at
routine search,
Shoni.
I found
You don't have to do this. You don't have to protect me.
What? Oh.
I stashed that flask, my flask, in there before the test.
Why are you letting him take the blame, though?
So this is your liquor.
That was really sweet. Oh. The more and more he reminds me of his dad.
When did you start writing on Featherless Wings?
At the end of
Now she also knows how to handle that type of machine. Betty does it all.
last summer.
Do you think I don't know that, bitch?
Ooh!
This lie detector test?
I kind of like, sometimes Betty is like too much to me, but when she gets all sassy, I love it. Can she say that bitch line again? I think she's the best one when she says that. Look at her go.
Do you think I don't know that, bitch?
I
This
love
lie
that.
detector test?
Her inner
Again.
Alice comes out.
None of you will be left standing.
Woo! Yes, Betty Cooper. You gonna fuck again?
Ronnie.
I mean, Ronnie wants to.
Ronnie, stop. Come on, Dr. Beaker could be back any minute.
Go have fun by myself.
Ronnie.
Okay,
I have
you
to
do
meet Cheryl and
that.
Tony anyway.
I am so gay. I'm so sorry. I'm freaking out right now. I'm not used to getting like gay content from Riverdale. Ah, it's too much. Oh, bitch! I don't like this. Loki, I do. Oh, hello? Hello? Tony, stop it. Don't kiss her, though. You two kiss. Yes. No, don't have a threesome, too. Ay, Dios mío. I shouldn't be, like, so excited about that. But I'm trash, okay? And I am. But, like, nothing can come between Shoni. But if they agree to bring someone else, then why not?
On this blossom.
Hermosa. How dare you try and seduce my dear TT like she's some backwater fool?
Yeah, exactly.
As if
I
Cheryl
didn't buy it. I didn't enjoy it at all.
livelihood.
Woo! This is straight out of a Mexican telenovela. Next thing, she needs to get hit by a car. It doesn't matter that she's in a room. A car will show up.
I bet Daddy put you up against him. He trusted you and not me.
Can you
Actu-
blame him?
Actually, I think he's lying. All she had to scream is "Maldita lisiada," and that will be like a Mexican telenovela. They would be really stupid if they didn't already like wiped everything from that laptop. Come on.
This is my book.
Can't believe this.
Completely lost.
Ah, this is still her dad, I guess.
I'm sorry, Veronica.
I am happy that he's dying.
You know better than anyone how to get him fired up.
He's a really good boyfriend. I feel bad for Veronica. She really cares about her dad.
Vampires.
Good voice, you too.
Now, before you crawl back into your coffins for the day, I've got a little presentation I've been working on.
Awoken the dragon.
No, he's what? He's
Prepare to
Daenerys?
be eaten.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
If anybody is going to save Daddy from this crippling disease, it's going to be me.
Wait, how is it that she's gonna save him? Getting him fire up? Like he will want to do what? She lost me. I
Come forward.
How
Don't
will she
let
do
yourself
that?
be a victim of his machinations.
Exactly. He does all of this without the presence of his mom? He shouldn't do it.
I can't do it.
Make no mistake. The stealing
glad.
of another student.
Is he gonna be?
Relief.
What? Oh, I feel bad for Jughead.
You don't know these people.
Oh, it's because of
This game
Betty.
is fixed. We'll be there.
Okay,
One
what?
mozzarella.
What's going
Don't
on?
tell we're going to that jug.
And then I will tell you everything.
This is how it
It's all
begins.
gonna be okay.
They took their sweetest time to get to this point of the storyline. Okay, so here's his plan.
When's the last time we made it in the woods?
Again? And she's gonna follow her. Okay, things are getting interesting.
I promise you.
You don't
we
want to
are going
mess
to
with
find
me.
out.
Friend, Evelyn Evernever.
No, no.
And you know what Evelyn told me? The
Tangerine.
magic word. She told me the other magic word.
Of course.
And hurt the people who you love.
Dark Betty.
You want to hear it?
At least it's her doing normal teenager things. Oh no. And this is where she finds her.
What did you do, Betty?
Yeah, I'm not buying that. But it kinda like I'm suspicious now. That was good. Okay guys, so that was the end of season 4, episode 13 of Riverdale. Finally, a good episode. And hear me out. This is the one thing that I don't like about shows like Riverdale, even, you know, Arrow, Supergirl, with this like long ass seasons, because they have to fill so many things up, you know, to get to a point. Like this entire 13 episodes of first half of this season has been about just the first episodes dealing with Fred's death. It was very emotional, very amazing tribute to the actor, everything. But after that, and how we left off last season, it just gets picked up. And honestly, the things that tied one thing to the other, they haven't been that strong, or it hasn't been we didn't need it. We didn't need 13 episodes or 12 episodes, just let's not count the first one, 12 episodes to get to this point. They could have done it a lot easier and a lot more shocking, and you will actually make me understand and believe that Jughead might be dead if they start with, yes, the conspiracy theory that something happened to Mr. Chipping, but we could have saved ourselves so many stupid storylines, like whatever was happening with Jason Blossom, you know, the corpse, and the fact that there was another, they were triplets, and like everything that happened with her, with Cheryl, and the tickle porn storyline, and the rum business. Like, there are so many things that they had to add for this mystery, when the mystery of it could have easily been this, put it a lot closer to the final episode of the previous season, and then develop that. or even use 4 episodes. I don't think they needed 12 episodes to get us from that point where we left off last season to this point where it has been just filled by nothing. Where one episode, Betty doesn't trust Brett. The next one, she doesn't trust Donna. The next one is DuPont. The next one, like, we have met Jughead's grandfather. It was for nothing, you know. Then we have met, we have seen this weird thing happening again with the tangerine, which could have been a single, like, just a mention about the tangerine, or maybe you keep that episode, but, like, there are so many little things that they had to add in every single episode throughout 12 episodes that they could have done it in, like, 5 or 6 top. But no, they had to prolong this, and that is where it loses its effect. Then you have the fact that not every single episode had a flash forward to whatever happened to Jughead. You know, a lot of things that are just dumb. You know, a lot of things that just don't add up. They were there just to fill up the time. And it's sad, you know, it's sad, one, because quantity over quality. And that is the one thing that I miss about Riverdale Season 1. Season 1 had 13 episodes, I think, 16 episodes, so it was a shorter season. A lot of things happen, a lot of clues, a lot. Here, they have to have, like, a lot of red herrings, a lot of, like, just over the top things just to fill up this space, and it's just unnecessary time. I really wish, you know, I know that the more time, the more, you know, work the actors have, but in terms of a storyline, it's just affecting Riverdale terribly to have a season with 20, 21, 22 episodes. It's just terrible, because now in a single episode you can have everything, you know, back to where we left off in season 3, and it's right there. Did we need all the other storyline? No, we didn't. Everything that needed to be built to this moment, they could have done it in 6 episodes top. Like 6 episodes where you antagonize not only one character per episode, but the entire group, all 4 of them, and Mr. DuPont. You could still have this suicide. Everything could have been worked, and you could have incorporated Archie to this story, Veronica to this story as well, to this main storyline, but, and even Tony and Tony and Cheryl, even Kevin and Fangs, you know, they could have done it, but, like, the fact is that having that many episodes, they literally don't know what to do, because they are not crafty enough to just, like, lay out a plan and, like, really do it, because they don't have much to do it. The only mystery that they have right now is whatever happened with Jughead and Betty. That's literally the only thing that they had, and they had to stretch it out for 13 episodes to get to that point, because they didn't know what else to do to get from point A to point B. They didn't. And it's sad, because honestly, I bet, like, more talented writers could have done it, but the current ones, they can. And I'm sorry, I'm here just as a fan of the show, telling you this. I am not trying to say, oh, no, no, let's be real, they're terrible writers. I'm sorry, but they are. I mean, credits where credits due. And, like, Riverdale Season 1 was just amazing. It was the reason why I fell in love with Riverdale. It had everything, the mystery, even the picture, the way the shots were filmed, the color, everything had a reason and a point, and it was beautiful. You know, even Cheryl with her very red red hair and the contrast with her white clothes and things like that. And like even that scene where, you know, Cheryl goes into the river and Archie starts trying to save her and you see all the blood. I know it's the blood, the actor actually like broke his hand and everything, but like the quality was so good, and now it's just trash. You know, and the writers are just like high. Like, I don't understand how they do like tickle porn with 16-year-olds or 17-year-old. I don't know how old these kids are supposed to be, but they're supposed to be teenagers. But they run businesses. The only thing that makes sense is the Archie, you know, he fought a bear. He like stopped going to school. He was a boxer for a while. Then he owns Andrews Construction and everything. At least it makes sense that he's failing and that he's going to stay behind for a year or so. And at least that makes sense, you know. But then everything else, it just doesn't, you know. It doesn't make sense. Like, what was the point of Charles and what was his name? Charles and what was Dick? I don't remember the other one who pretended to be Charles. Whatever his name is, I don't remember. But like, what was the point of them looking all like mysterious and like they were planning something and like we haven't seen it? Like things that really like they just leave those things to get picked up in like 10 episodes later. Because they don't know how to get to one point. Because it's so easy to develop that story that they just have to completely forget about it and just talk about it 10 episodes later without leaving any clues behind. Because it's so easy. The mysteries are so easy to figure out that they just need to like fill it with crap. You know, that is the thing. There is no complexity on the story. There is no levels to it. There is no like leaving crumbs so you can find out later. It's like this is the mystery Jughead did for the solution is very easy. It can be done in like 4 episodes, but they have to stretch it out, so they put all crap in the middle just to make it to that point, you know. So yeah, that is a thing that has, you know, just destroyed Riverdale. The fact that they don't have writers capable of doing a really good mystery, you know. They don't have it. They don't have the skills to do that. I'm sorry. And like probably that's the reason why I will never get quoted by Riverdale or anything, because I'm like criticizing the writers and everything. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not here to do that to get their recognition. I'm just here as a fan telling you what I feel, you know. But in terms of this episode was good. It was good. It had what it was necessary for the story. I was very captivated by what was happening with Jughead and Betty, more so than I have been on the past few episodes. This one, just since it tied up with the season 3 finale, I was really invested in, you know. I like that. The only character that I feel also that is being consistent and they have been able to make it grow is Archie. I love Archie as a character. I feel like his dad's legacy. I think he's wrong about just having his name on the gym or in the, you know, as Andrews Construction, that is his dad's legacy. I feel that how good, how kind, how thoughtful, and how much of a man he's growing to be, a good man, that is truly Fred's legacy. You know, the fact that Archie, like, really is just picking up after his dad, you know. He's becoming that good man that his dad wanted him to be. And I like that. I don't like the fact that he sometimes plays the vigilante, or that he fights bears and things like that are just, you know, out there. But as in terms of him as a character, how protective he is of the people he loves, not only Veronica, but like the people he cares about, how he will always try to do the right thing. That is his dad's legacy. And I like that. I like how much I have been able to connect with Archie, to understand Archie, even though sometimes he's insane. But like, even so, I connect with him, and I really, really like his character this season. One of the most consistent storylines on the show, and that is saying a lot. At least they had that one right. Because with Betty sees red flags everywhere, and like her and her bobby pin are unstoppable. Like, seriously. And like, sometimes it doesn't make sense and it annoys me. But out of all the characters, I think he is the one who is the most consistent, and I do like that. Betty, she's insane. This episode was really good. She was, you know, trying to help Jughead, always helping him. And like, it's always the same thing with them, you know. They are really supportive of each other, and I like that. I do like that. I do like them as a couple. I honestly will never see Jughead with anyone else than Betty. Same with Betty. I know there are a few people who still ship Archie and Betty. I don't see Jughead with anyone else other than Betty, and same thing with Betty. I just think that their connection and the level of connection that they have is just unbreakable, you know. I might have doubts about Veronica and Archie. I feel like Veronica could outgrow Archie, in the sense of like, she will take on the world, and Archie is happy with what he does in Riverdale, you know? So that might put them, like, you know, apart. But Jughead and Betty, they just belong together. Now, whatever it is that Evelyn, whatever she said to Donna, did she activate her or not? We'll see. Is this a plan? Did she knew about the plan that she had with Jughead? Like, on the previous 2 episodes, it made it seem like, you know, she knew, because she was like, I'm tired of waiting. I know that Jughead was supposed to come back. But, like, there are some things that are, like, kind of confusing, because she does say that to Archie. And in this episode, we see that Archie's like, nah, I mean, he is dead. He is dead. You know, so there are a few things there. He might be playing dead. That might be a dummy. Who knows? But there's something more there. And he is really, you know, as a ghost, trying to take down DuPont and everybody else at Stonewall Prep, whatever the name of the school is. So I don't believe that he's dead, but in this episode, they actually make me, like, fear that he might be. So, like, good job to them for actually making me believe that. I don't know. I'm very excited to see how that is going to develop. Now, Hiram, I don't think, like, he was, like, just shaking his hand like that. Honestly, after every single bad thing that he has done, if he's gonna die, then bless the Lord. He deserves it. You know, Karma is a bitch, and I'm glad that it's paying, you know, is making him pay. So, I don't care. Like, then Hermosa is here. Last episode was like, oh, finally, we got rid of Hermosa. We were not gonna see it. Hermosa was here. And just to make me like her, she was acting gay. And I hate myself, because I was like, oh my god, they actually kind of look hot. You know, but nothing can come between Shoni and Shoni. They were aware of who she was, and they were trying to play her. But I think Hermosa was ready to, like, go for it. You know? Which it's awful, because she is, I don't know how old Hermosa is, but I think she's old enough, you know, and Shoni, they are minors, so it was gonna be weird. But them dancing, it was really hot. I hate myself for enjoying that. But it was kind of hot. What can I say? And then when they were like, this is an emboscada. And then What was it? Veronica was that's an ambush. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I know that. I know that she needed to say it because, you know, you guys need to understand that if you don't speak Spanish. But I was like, it was out of a telenovela. And then she like rip off her wig and like throw it to her face. Sure God, if she needed to have a glass of water and throw it at her face, like that will be like peak telenovela, Mexican telenovela level. They needed to do that. I'm sad that it didn't happen. Or that Hermosa didn't got run over by a car. Even if she was inside of that room, she should, or fall out of a window. It happens on telenovelas. And that whole thing, that whole exchange between Veronica and Hermosa, it was out of a telenovela. Yeah, it was out of like María la del Barrio or something like that. If you don't understand me, then don't worry. It's just a telenovela thing. But it was really funny. And kind of hot when they were dancing, when Shoni was dancing with Hermosa. If Hermosa is gay, I will allow her to stay. This is the reason why they queer bait me, because I allow them to do that to me. I hate myself for giving them that power. But now, like, I hate Hermosa, but like the minute she starts acting gay, I'm like, I love Hermosa. I don't love her actually, but like she was hot on this episode. And actually I like her a lot better with the wig. I don't know. But it was funny. It was funny and it was hot. Anyways, what else happened in the episode? Nothing else. But I'm excited. I mean, this episode, like I said, it was actually good. And I'm glad that I at least enjoyed it. But anyways, that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed my reaction. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give a lot of thumbs up if you love Riverdale. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the full extended version for this reaction and so much more. And for now, that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and for all your support. You guys are fantastic. Hope you guys enjoy. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Riverdale. Mwah. Bye, guys.